The haunting of Chris's t-shirt. On his TikTok channel, Chris usually shares lighthearted clips and slices of daily life, but a recent video deviates sharply from the norm. Captured by his security camera during the night, the footage shows a disconcerting event. While Chris is asleep, an unseen force seems to tug his t-shirt upwards. Initially, some viewers speculated it was a prank, perhaps involving fishing line or string used to lift the shirt. However, a particular detail in the video has heightened intrigue. If you pause and look closely at the right side of the rug just as the video concludes, you'll notice the corner of the rug eerily lifting into the air. This unusual movement raises the question: could this be an indication of paranormal activity, or is it merely a sophisticated trick? The video leaves us in suspense, unresolved and brimming with more questions than answers. The doll with the black eyes. In this spine-chilling video, two friends are captured interacting with a doll that allegedly behaves in a peculiar way. The footage begins with the friends playfully engaging with the doll, anticipating it to exhibit the strange behavior they've observed before. However, as they record, they are taken aback to see that the doll's eyes, which were initially blue at the start of the video, have mysteriously turned completely black.
Just a second. See? She did it again.
Hey, Marissa.
She just, look. That fan is still blowing and she's stopping. See? See?
Yeah. That's so creepy.
Yeah, it is.
It's also creepy she won't stand anywhere else on the table.
No, I've tried it in 3 or 4 places up here and she won't do it. Let's see something.
Oh,
I did not do that. I'm freaking out.
They continue to film the doll when an even more unsettling event is captured. To their amazement and horror, the doll seems to turn by itself after being repositioned. According to the friends, it appears the doll does not like being placed in certain spots, and it turns away as if to avoid them. They've attempted to rationalize this peculiar movement, but no plausible explanation comes to mind. This inexplicable action leaves them baffled, and without further information, the incident envelops in mystery. Despite not understanding how or why the doll moved on its own, one thing is undeniably clear. The doll's eerie transformation and autonomous movements make it the stuff of nightmares, paranormal or not. The Ice Maker Apparition. Late one night, Pershka set up her camera in the kitchen to capture something eerie about her new ice maker. She had noticed that the machine emitted a strange noise, particularly in the deep silence of the night. Driven by a mix of curiosity and unease, she decided to record the sound to share it. However, as she filmed, her camera caught something far more chilling than the mechanical hum of an appliance. Initially, the video was meant to be a brief, casual documentation of her ice maker's odd behavior. But it turned into a spine-tingling clip that Pershka later removed from the internet for reasons she never disclosed. The eerie content of the video seemed to speak for itself. As Pershka entered the kitchen, the camera briefly captured the image of a little girl, like a fleeting ghost from a horror movie. This apparition vanished the instant the lights flickered on, which only added to the surreal and frightening experience. This moment is likely why Pershka chose to take down the video, to avoid the constant reminder of what she had accidentally recorded. Although this unsettling event occurred years ago, it remains shrouded in mystery, and whether Pershka truly captured a ghost on camera is still a topic of speculation and intrigue. The Silent Chair. On a Thursday afternoon, a mother rushed out of the house in a state of panic. Something strange had just occurred outside in the backyard. The family dog, acting oddly, started barking at what seemed to be nothing. While it wasn't unusual for the dog to act up in the back patio, this time felt different. The mother decided to record a video, knowing that whenever the dog behaved like this, something unusual usually followed. As she filmed, she hoped to capture whatever was happening to show others.
It rocks, but then it stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera. There's like no wind. That's I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know it, I know. I don't know why it does that. It does it every time, you guys. This is the third time. I can't believe I caught it on camera. Sick on Blue. Creepy, right? Katie, I guess I do have a ghost, bitch. Get on Blue. I'm ready.
As many have pointed out, if it weren't for the dog's strange reaction, this wouldn't have seemed so odd. Clearly, something had set the dog off. Then, at 9:54, something even stranger happened. A chair suddenly stopped moving on its own. The combination of the dog's behavior and the chair's sudden stillness led viewers to believe that this could be paranormal. The mother, who recorded the video, also thinks so, but what caused the chair to stop remains unknown. Whether it's something supernatural or just an unexplained occurrence, the mystery of the video continues to intrigue those who watch it. The Midnight Visitor. On December 2nd, 2021, at around 9:00 p.m., members of a local Christian church were alerted by the sound of their intruder alarm. Gathered around the security monitor, they scrutinized the live footage, expecting at any moment to spot someone outside their chapel. The alarm was foolproof, or so they believed, and their anticipation grew as the minutes ticked by without a sign of anyone. They continued to watch, their eyes glued to the screen, hoping to catch the intruder emerging from a hiding spot. Instead, what unfolded was completely unexpected and unnerving. As they watched, one of the side doors to the church began to open slowly, all on its own. It paused, slightly ajar as if held open by unseen hands. The church members watched in stunned silence as a strange, translucent figure passed through the threshold, entering the sanctuary. The door remained open for a moment longer, as if waiting for the figure to pass completely, and then closed just as silently as it had opened. The church personnel were left in awe and disbelief, convinced they had witnessed something otherworldly. Though there was no concrete explanation for the spectral figure, they believed that a spirit had indeed paid their church a visit. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button to support us. And if you haven't already, subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss out on our future videos.